Alright, what's good with y'all niggas, bruh? It's Don Coolio coming at y'all with another video. Man, in this video, we finna be talking about a very hot topic right now, and of course, y'all know what I'm talking about. We talking about DLC 3 or DAIMA DLC Pack 2. We finna get into that in a little second. But before we get into that, I did want to show y'all this, while we still in like the intro phase of the video. So the other day, or yesterday, I think, because that's when these clips is from, I was fighting some dude on quick match. Once again, all these matches on quick match, even this match against this trash Luis player, I was fighting against some dude. I forgot his name. Y'all gonna see on the screenshots. But after I beat the brakes off, and like when I tell y'all, I probably perfected him. I don't even remember it, but I had to have done him crazy. Man, he messaged me and said this right here. Alright, so this weirdo says exclusively fights to gut punch and back combo, exclusively launches to back combo reset, religiously uses revenge counter exploit. Alright, then this weirdo goes on to say, do you play with any pride at all? Oh, and let's not forget, this is a Smurf account you're playing on. Then Don Coolio himself responds by saying, F is you talking about, shorty? Alright, then the school shooter goes on to say, you not even using shorty correctly. Then sends a picture of a little white kid. I think that's from like a meme. Then he goes on to say, lastly, and you spell everything in slang except shorty. So I know you're white. Alright, so I'm gonna leave this on the screen for a little second just so y'all can just see how stupid this man is. Let's give a round of applause to this goofy right here, bro. And this is what I be talking about, y'all. I don't know what it is with people on this game, but they act like they just can't lose in peace, bro. Why can't you just lose in peace, bro? It's okay to lose, bro. We get it, you're trash. If you're losing to me and I was just on base Goku, I didn't have rolling hammer, nothing. I didn't have first flying kicks, nothing, bro. I'm just chilling on base Goku, and you're mad that I'm using certain stuff that's in the game, bro, you're gonna fight majority of people on this game. They're going to do you the same way, but you're mad at me. And the crazy thing about it is, now you online looking stupid because you want to sit here and message me. And, bro, folks send me like 3 messages, bro, back to back. I'm just like, Evans, you talking about, shorty? You can't be black, bro. You can't be black. Who black says shorty? Like, bro, I'm messaging you. What are you talking about? And who spells shorty like that in the messages? Like, what is you talking about? So now you trying to tell me I'm not black. Now you trying to tell me I'm not black, bro. This is what I be talking about, bro. I'm telling y'all, it's some real life retards on this game, man. Bless his soul, bro. I hope he good in life, man. I feel like he the type of dude to real life walk out into the street without looking both ways, bro. That's how dumb he is, bro. I can just read the messages bro, why are you messaging a random man in the middle of the day over a video game? You have to be gay. I'm sorry. You might be, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You need to go get that checked out, bro. You have to be, bro. Because what are you messaging me for? Long messages. Why are you messaging me? You are weird, bro. You're weird, bro. I tried to keep that as PG as possible because y'all know how YouTube is. In the first 3 minutes, you can't say shit. But yeah, man, shout out to that weird ass nigga, bro. Hopefully he good in life, man, because I don't know what's going on with him to the point where he think it's okay just to be sending messaging random people. And now, like I said, now you just look stupid. Now you just look goofy, bro. Now you just look goofy because you wasn't thinking about who the fuck you was messaging. You didn't realize who you was messaging. Now you online looking stupid. And I'm guaranteeing y'all he's probably gonna come across this video and he gonna see it. He gonna be like, damn, I ain't realized that was you, Don. Well, you know now, nigga. Watch who the fuck you messaging, bro. Weird ass nigga, bro. And I just had to get that out the way because I couldn't let him live that down. I wasn't even finna say nothing at first, but I was like, hell no, I gotta get on bro. But without further ado, man, let's get into the actual main topic of this video, bro. So as y'all can tell by the title and thumbnail, bro, personally, I do not believe if this DLC doesn't drop this week or we don't get a trailer this week or next week, we're not getting a DLC to the end of September, y'all. And I'm gonna be real with y'all, that's kind of sad because it wasn't supposed to be that way. That's almost like a 3-month delay from what it was actually supposed to be. And that's just very crazy to me because I feel as though us as the fans of this game, the people that play this game religiously, the people that actually have shown love to this game and shown loyalty, we don't deserve this, bro. In my opinion, I feel as though we should have been got this DLC. And to make matters worse, I wouldn't even been tripping if we would have got Super Saiyan 4 Mini Goku in the last DLC, which should have happened. Everybody said that should have happened. That's literally a consensus character that should have been in that DLC. If we'd have got him in that DLC, I think that would have held people. I think that would have held people over a little longer than just getting Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Super Saiyan 1 Goku, Glorio, Majin Ku, and you feel me, like, you know what I mean, and Pansy. I feel as though if we'd have got Super Saiyan 4 Mini Goku, we'd have been held over for a little while, you feel me, at least. You know, like all the other games have already gotten them outside of Kakarot. All the other games have already got some version of the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. All the mobile games, if I'm not mistaken, I know Xenoverse got it. Like I said, I think it's another game that got it too. But like I said, we one of the only games that don't have it, and this was supposed to be literally, this was the game it was really intended for. Because if I'm being real, we was the first ones to get a DAIMA, like the DAIMA Goku, DAIMA Mini Goku. Sparkin was the first one to get that character, if I'm not mistaken. I think we got it before Xenoverse 2 did. You know, so in my opinion, I just feel as though it's a little crazy, you know, because they know they was wrong for that. Like, I just feel as though, in my opinion, it's no reason we shouldn't have got him in that last DLC. And see, the reason, the fact that we didn't get him in that last DLC, like I said, it makes it more apparent that this DLC needs to happen sooner than later. Like, bro, we shouldn't be waiting till September. I really do, like, with all of me, hope that we get this DLC next week. We're not getting it this week. Next week is the last chance that we have to get it for this month. You feel me? If they don't drop a trailer by Monday, we might not get it next week. You feel me? If y'all pay attention, and I'm probably finna put the dates on the screen here in a second, but if y'all pay attention, if I'm not mistaken, they always drop the trailers for like the DLCs on a Monday. And usually they do it from in this time range from like the 19th to like the 25th, towards the end of the month. Right, so if it already wasn't this week on Monday, if it's not next Monday, it's probably over with. Now I'm finna go ahead and show y'all proof that they most of the time they do drop it on these specific days. I'm finna show y'all right here. All right, so if y'all look at the DLC release date, it says it released on January 23rd, 2025. Now, if y'all go a little lower, you see that for early access, it released on January 20th of 2025. So what does that mean? That means that the trailer they dropped was the day before that, which was a Sunday, and it dropped on a Monday, right? All right, now once again, look to the left. It says that DAIMA Character Pack 1 had its early release on the April 21st of 2025, right? If you look to the right, it says what day was before that? The 20th. It was on a Sunday. That's when the trailer dropped for this DLC, and it dropped on the 21st, right? Y'all noticing a pattern? All right, cool. Let's look at the next DLC. All right, so lastly, we got the Charlotte DLC, which for early access released on June 23rd, right? Now let's look over it. What day was before June 23rd? June 22nd, obviously, and that fell on what? A Sunday. So that means the trailer was on a Sunday once again, and the DLC came out on the following Monday. All right, so as y'all can see, there is definitely a pattern in when they are releasing these DLCs and when they are releasing these trailers. I think I might have said, I think I might have misspoken earlier in the video, but as y'all can see, the trailers always release on a Sunday at the end of the month, and the DLC releases the next day for early access. So once again, we already got this week out the way. We not getting anything this week. We not getting a trailer or DLC this week, right? Our only chance for getting this DLC or DLC this week or this month will be next week. If we don't get this bitch by next week, it's over. If we don't get a trailer on Sunday, y'all can bet y'all ass we not finna get that DLC, bro. We not finna get that DLC all the way to September, and we're gonna have to wait a whole nother month. It's not gonna be the beginning of September. We're gonna have to wait till the end of September, y'all. Before I move on, I want y'all to let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about this, and just y'all thoughts on like how they handling this DLC. In my personal opinion, I really do not believe that they doing their best when it comes to this game or the DLC. I think that they really just bullshitting us. I feel as though they hoeing us. There's no reason we should be waiting basically damn near to the end of the year just to get a DLC of something that came out literally at the beginning of the year. We could have, that's why I said we could have at least gotten mini DAIMA Super Saiyan 4 Goku. At least, at the very least, from that first DLC. Now it's trash. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I don't see why I don't think we should be getting both Super Saiyan 4s in this DLC. And if I'm being real with y'all, it's a very, very large chance. It's a very large chance that we only get Super Saiyan 4 Mini Goku, they might throw a loop in here with us, bro. They might throw a loop in this bitch, bro. They might not give us everybody y'all think we finna get. I don't know. I hope they do. I hope they give us everybody. Don't think I want this shit to be trash. But I'm telling y'all straight up, man to man or man to woman, whoever watching, I personally, you can't put nothing above Bandai. You can't put nothing over these niggas, bro. These niggas will do anything, bro. Like, I'm gonna be real, like, I feel as though if you believe Bandai finna come through and give you everything that you wanted, you just setting yourself up for failure. We almost a year into the game, And my nigga, we still haven't gotten a single map and no accessories. The only accessory that we got was that shit that for Superhero Piccolo, bro. That's literally the only accessory for any character that we've gotten this whole time. Y'all do realize that, right? Y'all do realize that, right? I hope y'all understand that. That's terrible. That's actually terrible. Even Storm Connections didn't do no shit like that. Every single DLC that dropped for Storm Connections, we got an outfit. Even if we ain't get a motherfucking map, bitch, we got an outfit. At least. We got accessories. At least. You know what I mean? We got different end screens. At least. You feel me? We got different, Team Ultimates. At the very least. And that game is nowhere near as hype as this one. That game literally, bro. As little as the base is on Spark and Zero right now, Storm Connections is literally like 5 times worse than that. It's probably like 50 to 100 people on there to this day. And that's literally the last Naruto Storm game to release. And it's more people playing Storm 4 than it is people playing Storm Connections. That's fucking terrible. Once again, what do these games have in common? They're made and produced, or they're produced by Bandai. These games are produced by Bandai. Keep that in mind. Keep that shit in mind, y'all. Like I said, y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about that. Do y'all think we're gonna get the DLC this month? Y'all let me know down in the comment section below. Now, I'm not sure if I told y'all in this video. I'm not sure if I just said it before. But I don't know if y'all remember GamesCom, right? GamesCom, it happened this week, early this week. I was actually gonna stream it. And like, you know, because I thought they was going to drop something in that trailer, or not in that trailer, but at the event, you know, obviously they ended up not doing that, you know, and I ended up talking about it on my stream. So for anybody that did, for anybody that wasn't on my stream yesterday, I'm finna put this shit on the screen so y'all can see my reaction, you know, just me giving my real thoughts. It's like a semi rant, but it's not at the same time. It wasn't nothing too long. For anybody that was in the stream yesterday, shout out to you. That's love. I'm grateful for anybody that be coming fucking with me and my streams, man. I know y'all be, you know what I mean? I know it be crazy. I be doing a bunch of random stuff. I just be playing Sparking, or I do some reaction videos, or shit. I might give y'all a story time. Like at the end of my stream last night, I gave niggas a story time about how I ended up having to cut off one of my homeboys, you feel me, like a couple years ago. You feel me? But without further ado, man, let me go ahead and put this stream on the screen for y'all so y'all can see my reaction to them not putting this shit at Gamescom, bro.
DLC itself. I don't want that to inevitably be the case with this one. Gamescom opening day wrapped up last night, and while some of us may have been expecting to hear something at this event, it also doesn't surprise me that we didn't.
Yeah, it don't surprise me at all. Y'all want to know what's crazy? I was gonna surprise y'all and stream that shit early as fuck at like 12 whenever they first started it, because I seen President Rose. I was gonna stream it for y'all, bro. Man, I must have, some told me like, bro, they not finna say shit about Sparking. They not finna say nothing. And so I'm just sitting there like, bro, you know what? I'm probably right, but they not finna say nothing. And guess what happened? They didn't say shit about it. And guess what? Bandai was at this shit. Bandai was at Gamescom and they still didn't say nothing about Sparking. It was literally the perfect opportunity. It's the end of August. Y'all said in September. Ain't no way in hell y'all make us wait all the way to September. Ain't no fucking way. Like this, I'm telling you, this is one of the most poorly handled video games of all time, bro. No bullshit. This could have been the best Dragon Ball Z game ever. Ever. That's what y'all not realizing. This shit could have been the GOAT. Could have been the best ever. And it's getting handled this fucking badly, bro. Like, we gotta wait all the way to September for this weak ass DLC, bro. Like, bitch, y'all not even finna give us nothing but characters and we gotta wait all the way to September. The last DLC was fucking garbage. You feel me? Like, bro, give us, like, come on, bro. Give us information or something. We've been sitting here for too long waiting for this information just for you niggas to be, bro. Like, this shit crazy, bro. Like I said, I ain't even trying to like rant, bro, but this shit just dead ass is crazy to me, bro.
Gamescom.
Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about everything I was saying in that little stream clip. Like I said, in my opinion, I just feel as though it's just a huge letdown that they didn't say anything at Gamescom. Like I said, this is the hypest game that they have dropped in the past few years, or if not top 3, you know what I mean? It got to be top 3, you know what I mean? Like, definitely in terms of anime games, this is 100% the most hype game they have dropped in the past, bro, probably 10 years, bro. This is just me being real. In the past 10 years, this is 100% the most hype anime game they have ever dropped, bro. You know, and for it to be handled, you know, this poorly is just sad. Like I said in the video, bro, this was supposed to be the greatest anime game, greatest Dragon Ball game ever created. You know what I mean? So to see it just in the position that it's in right now, and I know a lot of people want to sit here and try to cope and meet right, oh, it's not that bad, bro. What you mean? Like, bro, the game is, bro, The game is dead, bro. I know y'all want to sit here and make up excuses out, bro. This shit is dead, bro. This shit is dead. Like, come on, bro. I understand, like, it's still people that play it, bro. It's still people that play the first Call of Duty. Does that mean it's not dead, my nigga? Like, bro, this game is, put like this. This game is a lot, like, worse off than what it was supposed to be. What it was supposed to be. And that's basically, in my opinion, that means that it's kind of dead, bro. Well, not dead. That means that it flopped. But it's dead because, I mean, it's not, bro, put it like this, bro. The game dropped, sold 5 mil, right? Game dropped, sold 5 mil. Niggas only 1,000 niggas on PC. It's only probably 1,000 niggas on, probably less on Xbox. And it's probably 1,000 or so on PS5, bro. So, like I said, it's just, I don't know. In my opinion, I just feel as though it's just a huge letdown, man. But like I said, I'm not here to rant on that. I actually got another clip I wanted to show y'all from my stream last night as well, of me basically talking about what I think is going to happen after this DLC. And I'm finna put that on the screen right here for y'all, bro.
Most important part. But even beyond this, I still love and have high hopes for...
I'm gonna be real, bro. I'm gonna be real. And y'all can let me know in the chat what y'all think. Personally, I don't think we finna get nothing after this DLC. If we get something, it's gonna be probably like the most littlest shit. I believe that we probably gonna get the same treatment as Storm Connections. Storm Connections, they got treated like, after they dropped all their DLC for the first season, what ended up happening was they didn't get any more DLC, but they did get consistent updates. They did just get consistent updates, and I think that's what's gonna happen with Spark and Zero. We're gonna get consistent updates. You know, we may get, you know, consistent updates with the season, you know, not the season pass, like another season pass, but just with the season in general, like, you know how like the ranks reset. Yeah, like I said, personally, I don't believe we finna get too much else after this season pass, because I mean, like I said, Bandai's not finna do anything if they don't think it's gonna sell. The Charlotte DLC, I'm almost positive did not sell anything too crazy. This next DLC that's finna drop is not finna sell anything too crazy. Like I said, the game is just dying, bro. The game is just not in a good place. So for them to be spending resources on making new DLCs, it has to be a positive for them. If they don't see it as it being a net positive for them, they not finna do it. And that's why Storm Connections got did the way it did, because that game, nobody was buying that DLC. The only people that was playing the DLC was the people that purchased the deluxe edition of the game. Those are the only people. Like I told y'all before, Bandai only makes money for real from the initial sales, really, or just the sales of the game itself, not sales from DLC. So they don't give a fuck about it. They make money from it, but in turn, like how, put it like this, bro. If you compare that to the amount of money that they making from the initial game releases and just like sales from the game release in general, you know, just people buying the game in general, it's nothing. So if they could like cut one of them, they gonna cut the DLC. You know what I mean? They done gave us DLC for this long. They tested the waters. It's not doing nothing too crazy. You feel me? At this point, they're not doing stuff for the love of the game like they used to back in the day. So they have no reason to keep on dropping DLC after DLC. Like I said, the most we gonna get, we might get a map pack. It's possible. I don't know. I still don't think we're gonna get no more characters. We might get a map pack or something. But after that, it's probably GG's, bro. The most we probably gonna get, they might drop some outfits, hopefully. Maybe they start implementing that into the seasons, but I'm not finna like even say that, bro, because they were supposed to do that this season. But like I said, in my opinion, I feel as though what's gonna end up happening is they gonna end up basically making it to where we just get continuous updates. Like on Storm Connections, we get updates every single if I'm not mistaken, every so often, like not every month, but probably every couple months, every 3 months, we get like a patch. You know, they patch the game, they patch some shit out the game, but we don't get no new DLC. But they still make sure they update and patch the game and fix the problems that's in the game, and they're optimizing it correctly. And I feel as though that's what's gonna happen with Spark and Zero, and that's probably going to be the end of Spark and Zero whenever that does happen. You know, y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think is gonna happen. That's my opinion. Y'all let me know yours, man. But before we get to the end of this video, y'all already know I gotta give y'all this funny video of the day, man. Here y'all go.
Hey, yo, Ken, what's going on, bro? I thought you said I couldn't get out there. You not replying to these voice messages. Nigga, I'm singing on you. Nigga, I'm dancing on you. You a fucking puppet, nigga. You're my fucking puppet. Remember, nigga, Vaughn don't even at me like that no more because he's scared too. And I'm gonna have you like a bitch like I did Vaughn. Remember, nigga, stay in your fucking lane. Put on that fucking skirt that your sister gave you, sissy.
Bro, I be trying to tell y'all, bro, the Sparking Zero community is crazy, bro. There's some funny niggas in this community. I will say that. I feel as though this is definitely one of the funniest communities. That's definitely a positive, I will say. Has to be one of the funniest communities and has some of the funniest niggas in this bitch of all time. Like, bro, you always gonna find a laugh in this shit, bro. If y'all don't know, that was from if I'm not mistaken, Demon Joe Discord, bro. Shout out Demon Joe, man. His Discord be having some funny shit going on in it, man. My Discord be having some funny shit going on too, but like definitely Demon Joe Discord is just off the fucking hinges, man. Shout out Demon Joe, man. But yeah, shout out to that nigga too that sent that. I'm not even sure who sent that, bro. I'm not even sure like Prince Demetri or some shit, bro. Shout out to him, man. I'm not even sure if he still be playing this shit, bro. I haven't seen him in the Discord in a minute. I think that was like an old clip that somebody sent. But yeah, man, like I said, bro, y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all thought about everything I talked about in this video. What do y'all think about the DLC release? Do y'all think it's gonna release next week? Or do y'all think it's finna release in September? Y'all let me know down in the comment section. What do y'all think is finna happen after this DLC release, man? Y'all let me know, bro. Like, cause personally, I don't think much is finna happen. Y'all let me know down in the comment section below. And also, obviously, what y'all thought about the funny video of the day. But yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this little shit. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And Don Coolio out, bruh.
My man Big Chuck got the clock in his waist and we're smoking, drinking, got the hooker thinking. If money smell bad, then this nigga big is stinking. Is it my charm? I got the hookers eating out my palm. She grabbed my arm and said, let's leave calm. I'm hitting skins again. Rolled up another blunt for the Heineken. Niggas start to loke out. A kid got choked out. Blows was thrown and a fucking fight broke out. Can't we just all get along so I can put hickeys on her chest like little Sean? Get a pissy drunk off a dome.